Fired Up Outdoors is brought to you by Killer Food Plots, Cops Gun Shop, Executioner Broadheads, Tribe Archery, Antler Trap Deer Mineral, Magic Bait, Fired Up Outdoors Bow Fishing, Element Arrows, and Garmin Verb.
Well, we made basically a big 2-mile circle looking for this antelope. He's been giving us a slip all afternoon. We had 2 blown stalks this morning. So we went back to the first spot we initially saw him yesterday. And we're slipping down this 2 track and we just caught a glimpse of a buck over the edge. I don't know if it's him, but we're going to get ready in case it is. 25 yards. We're just waiting for him to either break up this ditch right here. We got another ditch right here. The wind's perfect though, it's not blowing down. And this guy, we saw him yesterday, opening day, and he gave us a slip. I don't know, we had to put on 5, 6 different stalks on him yesterday. And actually, we're just getting ready to go back to the ranch house and kind of take a nap a little bit and wait for deer tonight. And we looked down this ditch and we spotted him. And he was about 500 yards away, but he was kind of moving up the ditch towards a water hole. And it was pretty hot today, about 95. So we figured he's probably going to water, so we got up there, and of course, he busted us. My initial instinct is he was going to walk up the point of this little hill right here where all these yellow weeds are at, and I had him ranged at 60 yards, and sure enough, he walked right next to it like it was scripted. I didn't have to range or nothing. I knew he's at 62 yards, and as soon as Daniel gave me the go-ahead that he had him on film and he was steady and good to go, I sent an arrow. But a little bit far back, the wind was blowing. He's actually doesn't look like it, but he's slightly quartering away. But I know for a fact I got his liver. He didn't even know he was hit. He ran maybe 20 yards, if that, probably 15 yards, and immediately laid down. Because the way he reacted, I didn't know if I even hit him, but I just played the shot back in my head. I'm like, man, I know I smoked him. I know I saw the arrow go into him. And as soon as he laid down, I was like, yeah, well, that's it. I mean, he laid down immediately. So we slipped up around here. I mean, we could have let him lay and he would have expired in 20 minutes, half hour, but I knew we could get up behind this little ledge behind us here and zap him again, and that's exactly what we did. Had a 13-yard follow-up shot. It was perfect. And I mean, he's a gorgeous, gorgeous goat.
Fired Up Outdoors would like to thank all of our great sponsors: Cops Gun Shop, Killer Food Plots, Magic Bay, Next Gen Crossbows, Be the Tree Cover Set, Rusty's Taxidermy, Executioner broadheads, Zinnick ground blinds, HHA Sports, Antler Trap Deer Mineral and Attractor, Element Arrows, Alps Outdoors, Tribe Archery, and Garmin Verb. I want to thank everybody for watching Fired Up Outdoors this week. We hope you enjoyed the show. Please tune in next week right here on KSBI for another exciting adventure right here at Fired Up Outdoors.
Let's get fired up outdoors, out on the trail and your soul it roars, out in the open, stalking your prey, time to make your move today. Will you pull that trigger or are you gonna bail? It's a fine line between heaven and hell. Get fired up outdoors, just you and the wildlife waging war, out in the